So before we begin with the video with our topic, I want to tell you a story of the day. So I was in the gym in the dressing room, and there was one guy. He was posing and he was pretty happy, I've seen, about his body, but not a lot of people tell him that he looks good, he's making great progress. And I thought inside myself, this guy was fat, he's working hard, he's eating properly, and he has now great results. So my mind and my heart was saying, give him some credit, he deserves it. And I genuinely gave him respect. I said, great job, it looks good, keep it up, you're on the right path. And it made him so happy because he knew that what I was saying is not to please him, it was genuine. And that's how I gained respect from that guy. And not only from that guy, it happened with a lot of people. But it's not because I think, oh, let me please people for respect. I don't care about their respect. Respect is nice, but that's not the most important thing. But it's just when I'm giving people compliments, I don't give it against my will. My mind, my heart is saying, give him credits, he deserves it. Give her credits, she deserves it. And I give it. So in this video, I want to talk about why you should stop pleasing people against your will. So most of the time, you experience that you don't want to give someone credit. You think, he's an asshole. But you think, oh, he looks good, but he's an asshole. You don't like him. And you don't want to give him credits. But to please him, to be like a slimy slug, you give him credit. You say, wow, your body's so amazing. You're such an amazing person. And afterwards, you can say thank you. But he knows that, first of all, your compliments, your credits weren't real, so he don't gain respect from him. He still treats you like he treated earlier. And also after that, you're going to feel yourself so disgusting. You're going to feel yourself literally like a simp. You're going to think, I'm so disgusting that I'm just giving people compliments even though I don't want. And mostly it doesn't happen when a guy gives another guy against his will, because most of the times we give each other genuine credit. It's most of the times when you're talking to a girl and you're beginning to give so many compliments, you throw everything out on her. And is it real what you're saying? And you think that like complimenting a girl every second is giving you respect? She's going to respect you. Or as example, that if your friends are going to party and they're saying, oh, let's go to a party, and you're on this path of improving your life, taking back control over your body and mind, and then they say, let's go party. You say first, no, I'm not partying anymore. And they say, oh, come on, and they try to convince you, and then you think like, do I want to go? No, but you go, and you think that they're going to respect you, that they're going to think he's the guy, he's the strong man. No, they're going to think about you as a little boy who they can use or who they can control. So what you can do, an actual step, is first of all, when something's happening, when you see, as example, as I've seen in the dressing room, the guy, you see him and your thoughts are like, man, he put this work and I want to give him the credit. Or if your friends are saying, let's go party, and you think in your head, do I actually want to party? And if your head says, if your mind says no, then you know which answer you have to give your friends. And if you say to them, no, I don't go, you don't have to be scared that they're going to think, he's a bad guy. Because first of all, you're going to find on the self-improvement, you're going to find better people which are going to go through the journey with you, which are going to support you, which have the same goals, the same desire, the same purpose as you. And if these guys are going to think about you, they're going to think, man, he's like a pretty tough guy. Because even though we tried to convince him, he still said no. He still has his own point. So, like this, if you just keep your point and don't please people, you're going to gain so much respect. And with girls, praise them. If they did something for you, as example, if your girlfriend, she brought a coffee to you. If you had like a very bad night, you haven't slept well because you had a lot of work to do, you had some meetups, you are awake, and then she brings a coffee. Praise her for that. Be grateful for that. But Don't compliment her for every single thing which is possible. Because it's going to, first of all, look like a simp. Second of all, she's going to think he's a weak person. He's only saying good things and he's not saying what he thinks. That even though if a girl came to a date and she looks ugly, you say, wow, you're beautiful. You're not genuine. So implement my step of just saying what your mind says and just listening to the answer which your mind gives. Like this, you're not only going to gain respect, but you're going to feel that you as a person, you develop, you become a stronger person, and you find even better people.